This is Sarah's home. It's a custom-built property in northern New Jersey, the kind of place she's worked her whole career to afford. But despite the high-end architecture, Sarah is finding that her home doesn't actually shield her from the environment outside. Every morning, her east-facing windows let in a harsh glare, acting as an unwanted alarm clock. By mid-afternoon, the living room is uncomfortably hot from trapped solar energy. And once the sun goes down, the lack of effective window coverings makes her feel exposed to the street, as if she's living on a stage for her neighbors. She knows the solution involves window treatments, but the process of choosing them often leads to total decision fatigue. Standing in a big box store with thousands of options, she has to guess how a tiny fabric swatch will actually look once it's competing with the specific paint colors and natural light levels in her own rooms. Then there's the pressure of the measurements. If she goes the DIY route and miscalculates a complex architectural window by even a quarter of an inch, the custom product won't fit, and she's the one who absorbs the total cost of the error. Made in the Shade North Jersey handles this differently. Rather than asking the client to visit a store and guess, they bring the entire sample collection directly to the client's home. This shift provides an immediate design advantage. Sarah can hold cellular and solar fabric samples against her actual windows, seeing exactly how the colors and textures respond to the real-world lighting of her home throughout the day. While she focuses on the design, the local experts manage the engineering. This technical guide illustrates the precise sizing constraints for coupled shades and premium 110-volt motor selections. The consultant handles every calculation and measurement, which removes the liability for sizing errors from the homeowner. Because this is a locally owned business led by owner Jose Ciandre, the service is personal and accountable. Sarah is working with a veteran business leader who is part of the community, not a person in a distant call center. This white glove approach provides Sarah with a curated experience. By offloading the technical hurdles to professionals, the installation is guaranteed to fit her home's specific architecture and is backed by a limited lifetime warranty. At 6:30 in the morning, Sarah no longer has to manually adjust every window. A single voice command to her smart home system raises her bedroom shades, letting the morning in on her own terms. At 2 p.m., during the hottest part of the day, her automated solar shades lower on their own. She doesn't have to stop what she's doing to manage the rising heat or the glare on her screens. This diagram shows how UV-blocking materials protect interior assets. By deflecting thermal energy at the glass, shades prevent sun damage to floors. Cellular shades also create an insulating air pocket. This barrier keeps temperatures stable, allowing the HVAC to run efficiently and lower utility costs. In a home that responds to the environment automatically, these shades provide a persistent defense for Sarah's interior investments and a practical way to manage the home's energy consumption. When Sarah hosts a dinner party that evening, the home functions as a curated showcase. The lighting is exactly where she wants it, and the window treatments serve as a tailored backdrop to the event. A moment of wonder. A unique decorative architectural grille acts as a room divider, casting high-contrast artistic shadows across the floor as the sun goes down. The reactions from her guests provide immediate validation for her choices. It confirms that the investment in high-quality materials and professional design was the right move for her space. Once the guests leave, Sarah relies on her top-down, bottom-up shades to create a sense of absolute privacy from the street. This design is particularly effective in a suburban environment. By drawing the shade up from the bottom, she blocks the view from the sidewalk entirely, while still allowing the evening moonlight to filter in through the top of the window. The real value here is the lack of daily friction. With the technical risks and manual adjustments gone, Sarah has a sanctuary that aligns perfectly with the way she actually lives. You can create the same level of ease in your own home. Contact Made in the Shade North Jersey today to schedule your free in-home design consultation and see the samples in your own lighting.